I'm a glutton. When I walk down the street, people say, "Disgusting fatso. When are you going to do something about your useless body?" Laziness has kept me down for years, making me gain a lot of weight and lose much of my self-esteem. An old friend of my father's, a bald man with a beard, whose name I can never remember, invited me to work at his company. I was really happy. You see, it turns out his company makes the crunchy pig, a very delicious snack that everyone loves. I consider myself its biggest fan. That day, I shook off my usual laziness and happily went to the interview. Even though I had no degree or even any work experience, I was ready to do whatever it took to be part of that company, and if possible, never leave. During the tour, I heard about lots of food as part of the pay. Although I noticed the doors were closed and I could hear a strange moaning sound coming from behind every dark window, I started to worry when I realized there were no pigs or their familiar scent. That's when I decided to open one of the doors, which led me to a very clean room, like a surgical room, where I saw huge strips of meat hanging. My blood froze, my breathing became ragged. I got chills and couldn't move. At that moment, a blow to the back of my head made everything go dark, and I felt my body collapse to the floor. When I woke up, I was naked, tied to a gurney, with many sharp objects around me. My fear grew even more when a voice came from a speaker above the closed metal door.
"Relax, kid. We only cut just enough to make crunchy pig. We'll let you rest for a while, let your wounds heal. In the meantime, you'll eat like the little pig you are. Once you're recovered, we'll come back to cut off a little more of that delicious meat of yours."
I guess it's what I feared. I ended up becoming what I love so much.